Hello, my name is Shelonda Stokes, and welcome to 50 Won't Catch Me Fat, the daily guide to earning a better you. Today, I'm actually 45, so I have 5 years until I reach 50. And for many people who know me, you may think or say, oh, I didn't realize you had weight challenges. I didn't realize, some of those things were a struggle. Well, thanks to Spanx and compression garments, you can look great in your outfits. But what I aspire to, like many people that I spoke to, we really want to look great when we look in the mirror when we have nothing on. And so that's the goal, really to be healthy, to be energetic, to do all of those things that we really want to do to make our lives better. So with these daily guides, each day I'll make sure that I give you a tip and some supporting information to really help implement a healthy lifestyle. It'll be small changes, but changes for busy professionals that we can do with little effort, but that will make a tremendous difference. Remember, there is no magic pill to losing weight, but with daily effort, I believe in 90 days, we will together be better people, be in more shape. So since this is our first day, I want to get a baseline for where everybody is. For me, my baseline is going to be set by taking a picture and getting on a scale, but baselines can be different because not everybody is concerned about weight or fat for that matter. For some people, it may just be I need to lose a couple inches to get into these jeans. For some people, it may be I need to increase my energy level so that I can, run for an hour or different things like that. So whatever our baseline is, we're going to establish it today. I recommend taking pictures just so that when you do a before and after, you can really measure and see the difference. And so you take the picture of whichever area you feel is, the area that you really want to work on the most. For me, it's the midsection. That is the area that's below my breast and up above probably my hip area. I take it from the front, and then I'll also take a picture from the side. Now I will show the before and after picture, but I will only show it once my after is where I want it to be. So when you see that, it's like, oh my God, I didn't believe it. Won't show it until that time. So you got to stick with me for the 90 days if you want to see the before and after. And I'll even have to have a secret code because you never know where some of this may lie. So for today, we're going to do 3 easy steps, and every 3 days we're going to come out with something that's a little bit different that we want everybody to work on. So for today, we're going to focus on water, we're going to focus on sleep, and we're going to focus on the time that we're eating. And there will be supporting documentation on the links that you can click beside this that'll give you more in-depth information. But at a high level for the water, the recommendation is that we drink half of our body weight in ounces of water each day. And so if you weigh 200 pounds, then you would be drinking 100 ounces of water each day. And what that does, water works in a number of ways. It helps with our hydration. More importantly, will help us feel full. And so we won't eat as much throughout the day. And so as you read the link, you'll see a little bit of that. But it's best if you are going to do the half of your body weight in ounces of water that you drink 16 ounces before each meal. That will help you feel more full and eat less with that meal. That's tip 1. The second one is sleep. And as you know, and I'm sure since you've been a baby, everybody is talking about the amount of sleep that you need. You really do need to get sleep in order for your body to work at its full function and to do everything it needs to process the foods and help you remain healthy. And so the recommendation is that you get at least 6 to 8 hours of sleep each evening. Leaning more towards the 8 would be better. I know everybody is busy, but it's so important if you want to lose weight that you get the sleep. And the third thing that we're going to talk about today is just not eating late. And so 7 o'clock is ideal for most people. I know that's unrealistic. If you could at least not eat after 8 p.m. each evening, that will make a tremendous difference. And so for day 1, we're going to really simple focus on half of our body weight in ounces of water every day, at least 6 but more like 8 hours of sleep each night, and not eating after 8 p.m. So that's our day one. Please stick to it. And I promise you, if you go through all of these steps, at the end of these 90 days, you will be a better you.